Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm Ashley Ducey, an internationally recognized wood-burning mandala artist, and here on my channel, I share all things positive and uplifting. We all have tendencies to overthink. You know, overthinking is a huge part of each of our lives, whether we know it or not. We're thinking about this, we have like 90,000 thoughts rolling through this brain of ours, and I wanted to record this video about overthinking. When you are overthinking, whether it's about a relationship, whether it's about somebody looking at you at the store funny, and your mind goes into maybe what they're thinking, whenever you're overthinking, I want you to think of this video. I want you to answer this question I'm about to ask you. Every time you're overthinking, I challenge you to take a deep breath. We all know when we're overthinking. That's where we can practice more awareness in our life. When we are overthinking, we can come to the conclusion that, hey, wow, my mind's going a million miles an hour. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm gonna take a deep breath and ask myself how I can make this situation, this circumstance, this feeling feel more simple. Simplicity is awareness. When we can bring our attention and we're feeling all of this anxious energy, when we have all of these thoughts going on in our head, when we can bring ourselves to our center of awareness, that's our growth edge. That's where we are going to be able to cultivate a growth, experience, and opportunity. Your awareness lives within your ability to know that you're overthinking, take that deep breath, and ask how you can make it more simple. Your growth edge lives within what you do following that. The practice of what it is you answered, how I can make this situation in my life more simple. The follow through with your answer is your growth edge. That's where we experience the most progress in our life, when we can have an awareness and do something with the answer to that awareness. Maybe you're in a relationship. This is a perfect example. For me and Jake, I had this fear of being left, so I had these jealous feelings. So every time I would feel jealous, I would start overthinking. I would take a deep breath because I wanted to change. I would take a deep breath. I would bring my awareness towards making it more simple. Okay, Ashley, you don't need to freak out about this. You can just sit with this. You can recognize that it comes from an old wound, an old trauma, and you can just relax into that. That was my awareness. That was my answer of how to make this situation more simple. And then I had to practice actually doing it, actually following through with that. And that was my growth edge. That's how you're going to make progress in your life. Maybe there's something going on that makes you feel uncomfortable, or it's an old wound or an old trauma like I had that keeps coming up in the form of anger or jealousy or frustration or just like irritation. Make it more simple. Take that breath, bring your awareness towards how you can simplify your thoughts and simplify your life to be back in flow and in harmony with what feels good. Once you can answer how you can simplify your life, and you can do it in a way that comes from a deep-seated wisdom, and then you can begin practicing it, that's when you're going to see profound progress. That's when you're going to be able to move through those karmic knots that are debilitating your life and create a more free experience within your relationship, within your happiness, within your self-love. Overthinking is it doesn't feel good in the body. So I really wanted to just record this video to acknowledge that we all do it. You know, we all are overthinking. When we're nervous, when we have anxiety, when we're doing something new, we're out of our comfort zone, we have an old trauma, it feels uncomfortable. It feels overthinking. It stimulates just going a million miles per hour. When we take that deep breath, we can drop back into our connection, our inherent nature to be in alignment, and we can ask ourselves how we can grow from here. That's our growth edge. Practicing that growth edge, practicing the follow through with that answer is going to change your life. And I really wanted to just inspire you in this video to ask yourself those questions next time you're overthinking. Instead of making it into this huge self-sabotaging event, ask and create and receive how it can make you a bigger person, how it can grow you into a more just liberated human being. So you're not confined and condensed and restricted by these negative thoughts or emotions. You can grow through anything, any experience, anything at all. You are worthy of living a good, abundant, fulfilled life. That is who you are naturally. You know, don't let the restrictions of overthinking or past programs keep you in that space. You're so much bigger and more expansive than that. Who you are and the value and the gifts you have to offer the world are worthy of working through these growth edges. You are worthy of them. So next time you're overthinking, and it will happen, tell yourself right now in this moment, I have the awareness to drop into simplicity, to take a deep breath that next time I'm overthinking, let go and receive how I can move through this. That is your growth edge. That is your expansion. Boom, done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was really inspired of filming this. I had a friend going through some stuff, and this is the exact conversation we were having. Expansion and growth happens in the uncomfort and having the awareness for how you can make it simple. So thank you so much for watching my channel. Seriously, you guys, I'm so here for you. Any questions you have about life, about anything, ask them below. I'll answer them in another video. I really just want to be here to be like a support system, and like I'm in this with you. Like, this happens to me every day. I overthink. I have issues going on too. And what I'm sharing here on my channel is completely an extension of what I'm learning with you. It's not me teaching or preaching or whatever. I'm learning also, so I'm right there with you. So don't worry about like all the other stuff. Just like be you. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really wanted to offer you guys a free gift from me to you. So if you see that link below, that is something that completely changed my life. It's called The Second Mind. It's a tool that my husband and I created together many years ago. I was working 60+ hours a week, folding clothes, commuting 4 hours a day, in debt about $6,000, and just not in a good space. We created this program together to rewire the subconscious mind and reprogram it to be a total magnet to the miracles we wish to create in our life. It offered me the opportunity to become the artist I wanted to be, selling $10,000 art pieces, and I wanted to give you the same opportunity. So if you head to that link down below, you will not regret it. It's just an awesome free trial from me to you. Thank you so much for watching my channel and subscribing. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.